Banned by that team, to be specific, so he's banning that out. Oh, I forgot. The person with the crown is the person in charge of banning, so he's locking in that secret to be banned. Meanwhile, on the other side, the anvil will be banned as well. And yeah, like you were saying, not a lot of ways you can kind of force the bomb plant and not have to take over the site. And that's what Factory is. You got to take over these sites. A lot of mind games being played because you can hear footsteps in highway as the defense. So you don't really know if they're going left, right. And, you know, it takes them a couple moments. But we are seeing the rogues being locked in. And I talked about reveals, talked about the sandstorm, messing with visibility. Will we see some good reveal capability coming from these teams? Well, one way to get rid of a sandstorm is just to throw on the thermal goggles and see that body heat rising from your opponents. And that's what Fixer can bring to the table. And we do see Fixer being locked in from Slopodopolous. Will we see it locked in for Cute Hamster?
Well, it seems like it's almost a carbon cut copy of both teams, except for there's one difference. Trench is on one side, Vi is on the other. So it makes it a little bit more dangerous to have to be concerned about pushing into that. But both teams pretty much have their defensive locked down, both post-plant and pre-plant, whether you're on defense or offense. So it'll be pretty interesting. Kestrel obviously not banned this time around. Sigrid and Anvil just provide so much versatility on this map that it's important that you get rid of them. So since Kestrel's back in the fray, I definitely would say that it is an interesting fight it is that we're going to be seeing happening today, because it is this map, like I mentioned before, doesn't really have much in the way of freedom when it comes to playing post plant or just planting the bomb, trying to push onto it.
Yeah, and I gotta say I love the Fixer coming out for both sides, but I like that it's being put in Delena's hands for the side of Cute Hamster, because he usually is the talent playing for them, so he's going to have that Deadeye. He feels familiar with it. This time, instead of the flashbangs, he'll have the C4s. Plus, he has the ability to just look through smoke and be able to see people, so that's going to be a huge play for him on that attacking side. You know, you noticed the Vi and the Trench being the only disparities between the two teams. Vi is something that a lot of teams aren't running as much until they saw Cute Hamster still running it on attack and defense on Factory, and it was very successful for them. So that could be their little secret that they are still running with. It might not be as secretive as before, but they are still able to get much success with it. Emit Pain able to find Inked very early, even though the intel was there from the person jumping on the side of the wall. That revive will be able to come through.
Nice. Good bounce nade as well from Kuhl. Prosperlogic with another grenade. Double grenade means they cement themselves. The kill bomb is dropped, and Right Turtle is looking like they're in the driver's seat for right now. Washed Up Ink. Washed Up Incorporated. He's going to try and find his way out. Tries to mount up over the barricade, but it's not going to be enough. They find the kills necessary to cement themselves. The first point in this game.
5 downs for the side of Right Turtle, so that's some good money coming in for them. That 5th down is just because the revive came through from Cute Hamster. Nice plays from both Pain and Kuhl to open up those fights, allow the team to get very aggressive. The goggles were popped, they pushed into him, one member goes down, but that was just, you know, because they were pushing very aggressively. Nice plays from them. Didn't give up bomb site, didn't give up too much space towards the bomb site from the attacking side of the map as well.
Seems like for the most part, they're starting things off in the right way by continuing back to where they were beforehand. As Right Turtle mostly pushed themselves by A. Cute Hamster looking to try and commit to another push once again, at least on B side this time. Most of them were going by A, but Kestrel gets tagged a little bit, so can't push back out, can't win the gunfight they might be looking to achieve here. Tries to take early pot shots at Slop, but that's not going to be in their favor for right now. They aren't going to quite find the hits that they need, but even still, Kestrel gets tagged and gets brought down. The bomb is dropped, and now look at where that bomb is, in such a precarious position. You got to find some sort of way to be able to grab it and make sure that you can get out. SeekOut gets brought down to size and taken out of this round. The rest of Cute Hamster have to find some sort of way to fight back, but Washed Up Amp gets traded out for Slop, and Gronky goes down as well. There's only one more remaining. They're going to try and push, but they get one kill. Might be a little bit too much for them to handle. Grenade gets tossed out, and they kill one around the corner. Washed Up Incorporated once again getting run down, and the rest of the team of Right Turtle are going to clean this one up, making this a 2-0 so far. Very dominating.
I love those plays coming out from Right Turtle. They knew exactly what happened when they downed that initial player. They said, hey, that's the bomb. They have to make a play for it. So they got very aggressive, played up front with them. And as soon as that incend came out, Vi turns left. Delena knows what he's trying to do. He's trying to get to the bomb, get that, and get out. So he throws the incend to kind of, force you back, not allow you to push through. But guess what? He just said, forget your fire, man. I'm going to run through this. I'm going to gun you down. And that's exactly what happened. Then the revive was trying to come through onto the fixer, but the grenade stalled that out. He didn't have much health, so he didn't even have to get fully hit by that grenade for that to happen. And then, well, the rest is in the books there. Nice play from Right Turtle. They're just reading the attackers very well here. Whether they go A or B, they know exactly how to play each side. Rotations are very crisp for them as well.
You see that they're trying to push in right now. They all want to commit to the A site like they were beforehand. Claymore is around the corner trying to see those shots that they can get. Emit Pain's already low, but the drones are going to force him out of that spot. Toss another grenade, bounce nade to see if they can get anything going for themselves. And Sin is the next one in line. They managed to get the kill on Kuhl, but Gronky goes down. They traded him out, and he's brought down to size. Same thing for SeekOut. Emit Pain and Slopodopolous find 2 kills for their buck, and oh my goodness, rolls right back on in to the Claymore, finds more shots, but doesn't find the kill they need or any more downs. They take that one and make it a 1-2 on the side of Q Hamster.
They lost that round, but Pain was making some plays there, getting a little trickery with the trip mines. Not many people liked it when Saint had it. He got it taken away out of his kit, and then he had C4s. Now we get the tear gas taken away from Trench, and he gets trip mines. And man, Pain, he puts one down. They notice it's there. They shoot it from around the corner. He downs 2 of them, goes back, puts another one down, goes to ego peek again, comes back, and then someone walks right into it. He kind of just baited them into it. They still lose that round, though, because they took an early down at the beginning from Kuhl going down in Cubby. Good play from Gronky to keep him out of the fight.
So trying to keep the pressure on as they roll right on through once again by taking early shots at Slop around the corner. Things are becoming more and more dangerous. So far, the bomb has been planted. It's first bomb planted as we've seen them get down, but even still, they trade things out. 1-for-1. SeekOut's down, but so is Slop. It's looking more like a 3v3 by the minute, but of course, they both get picked up because of the respective Dahlia passive. So it's going to make it a lot easier for them to try and push in and retake this site. They still have their abilities as well. Dahlia is going to be in a good enough spot. Slop gets one, though. They use their abilities. The drones are used to make sure they submit that kill for themselves. They push through the Vi Poison as well, trying to push through the trench wires, and they manage to down 2. There's 1-on-1. 1 man left remaining, and Emit Pain wins that trade, going straight for the bomb and trying to submit this round for his team.
Bomb neutralized.
Good shots from Pain just to stay alive, know where the fight is coming from. But still, I mean, the bomb being planted, they're gaining progress, right? They got that bomb planted pretty quickly. Vi Poisons kept them at bay on the defensive side for a good amount of time. It's just they couldn't hold it. And like you said, there's not many angles you can hold that bomb from a distance. They didn't take over the site, so they have to play very close. And because of that, 2 of them were stuck behind those boxes right there in the little sand pit, I like to call it. And because they were stuck there, they did find 2 downs, but the rest of the team is circling around them. They finished them off pretty quickly.
Of course, they're still trying to keep the pressure onto them.
They've got to put a lot more pressure on as the attackers take over these sites.
They do, yeah. This is the first time it is like I mentioned before, first time we actually saw them plant the bomb. Most of the time they don't, because they never make it in close enough for that to matter. Just gonna try and chill out here for the meantime. Repair his armor first before he tries to push in and swing out again. Looking for more opportunities to try and see where people are at. We don't know that Trench is there, but they do now for certain. He does know that he's being seen, but the anti-grenade should be good enough to be able to lock down this site a lot easier.
Oh, he tried to throw the C4. Couldn't even get it close enough. Throws 1 APS. Oh, look at the Claymore, the trip mine right on the edge if they try and jump over.
It seems like Emit Pain's trying to play around that, uses the drones, tries to force him out. Actually, it manages to pop the Claymore as well. They want to try and push in. They blow up the Claymore. Once again, Slopodopolous gets one. Emit Pain makes sure that he finishes off the kill. The thermal goggles are popped. They're trying to look. Where are they at? Drops down, but still bodies are falling on the side of Q Hamster. Right Turtle take it 4-1 to Q Hamster.
Is that a 4K for Pain right there? Did he kill all 4? I think he killed 3 of them that I know of. But again, he puts the Claymore there. The drones take care of that. Don't get any damage onto him. So they just walk in. Maybe he thought that he backed up, that Pain backed up further than. I think he just like scooted over on the edge. He didn't even have to jump off of that box there. Because when Kestrel ran in, he thought maybe he was, pushed back behind the half wall there. He pushed in. They had a smoke on main. To no avail, though. Someone's still in Cubby, and his cover fire onto Cubby wasn't enough from his teammates. They downed Kestrel, bombs out of place, forced him back. Payne just said, you know what, I'm jumping over the wall, dude. Forget this. Jumps over the wall, takes care of the last 3.
That's good for right now. Before we get back into the fray, still taking pot shots at Slop. See if they can lower him so that way they can get onto the site easier. But it's clear they've had no problem whatsoever pushing up a little bit more aggressively now. Smoke grenades get tossed out. These are things that they have to push through now. A lot more difficult unless you have a fixer on the side of Cute Hamster. Remember, right? Turtle has a fixer of their own. Trying to play around these smokes here, but can't quite find the shots necessary.
Oh. Slop's goggles were popped first, so they go out first because he threw his smoke in front of the other smoke. Look at the pop shots coming from Slop. He is trying to not get hit, but trying to put out some damage as well. And look at the respect between these two teams right now, just at bay. Bomb finally gets planted. Kuhl's going to start to get aggressive here on the Kestrel, and that means his team can come in for the crossfires. And look at them collapsing. C4 doesn't matter. Slopodopolous getting sloppy with it this round.
My goodness, man. I mean, that was clinical. They wait until the bomb plant. The Kestrel drones force out anyone hiding behind cover. They roll out. Slop was already waiting to take a shot at anybody that moved, and the rest of them filtered around the minute they heard that. That's communication. That's how you know when a team's communicated.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was talking about, Fawn. As soon as you see one person say, let's go, then, the gates are open. The horses are off.
True, yeah. You're right, man. You're right.
Just the patience from Slop to be able to wait for the Kestrel drones to check behind that corner. Kestrel pushes out, and as soon as he is about to get into an engagement, Slop pokes out, finds a kill for free.
Right, exactly. No, exactly. They definitely know their timings, and they know each other very well. All right, Turtle is leading this now 5-1. For more of a prominent fight here, Slopodopolous still waiting around the corner, trying to take shots where he can, but doesn't seem like anyone's going to try and take any fire right now. Everyone's just sort of waiting. Jumps up and over. Not going to quite find it there. APS is down, but now they're definitely going to have to come to B site as they realize the bomb's probably going to get planted there. Just waiting for flank. Fixer is. He's trying to see if there's anybody that might be coming around that way. But it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. They probably know that everybody's already on site by now. Tosses out one of the grenades. Still not going to be enough. Gets popped through the smoke. Slopodopolous goes down. Same thing for Kuhl. Washed up Ant. Doing more than he can. Drops the C4. Not going to quite find it yet. They still have 3 members alive on the side of Right Turtle.
Big revive came in there for Right Turtle. Couldn't get both of them. Quickly goes down as another one, but the return fire.
Oh!
1v3. Emit Pain. They know exactly where he is. Can he get the shots out? Puts the tripwire down. The trip mine.
They know that he's right there. They try and push around the corner, but they swing wide. And of course, swing wide and back. They don't want to deal with any situation that involves them walking into that Claymore. They know it's there, so they're just going to swing together and take a more safer angle. Now,
good round for them, especially since they don't want to go down 6-1 and having to play the defensive side. This map a little bit, at the beginning of its, at the start of its inception was a little bit attack heavy because teams couldn't really figure out what was going on. Couldn't really, iron out the meta. There was a lot of Scorch being played on this map with the replenish shotgun strat. And then Factory was kind of taken out of the rotation for a little bit, out of the map pool. Scorch got nerfed, her shotgun got nerfed, and then, metas changed. Now it's back in. A lot more defensive heavy compositions are coming out on this map. Teams are playing a little bit slower on the attacking side, like we saw in those last rounds of the first half, just because there's not much speed you can do when you don't have, you throw an incend and then you can stand in the fire of Scorch. Anyone comes around the corner, you one pump them with a shotgun. You don't have to reload yourself. It automatically does it once you down them. So that was a lot of fast-paced play on the attacking side. Now you don't see that as much because that's not an option. So teams are starting to slow down, and the defense is starting to gather more momentum in this map.
I agree. Right Turtle, they're the ones on the attacking side now. How will they close out this half? If they even manage to, Cute Hamster definitely aren't trying to give this one up anytime soon. They want to play their hearts out here. Are they trying to secure more points for their team for this draft? So far, it seems like they're already pushing in and being more aggressive. Still doing what they can. Still finding any opportunity they can as well. Drones, they flesh them all the way out and manages to hit the shots through the smoke. No thermal goggles needed for that one.
I can
They
see
just
the
find-
smoke, man.
Bomb
Woo!
active. Find it and
Fun,
destroy
I'm
it.
so happy, man.
Yeah.
Usually we'd just be like, why is the guy not shooting back? And then
Right.
now we know there's a smoke there. Let's go, baby.
There we
It
go.
was always like a game between me, Kresnik, and I. Kresnik, you think there's a smoke there? And Kresnik's like, yes. Wait,
Oh.
no. I don't know. Gronky finds Pain, though. The bomb has been planted. Drones coming down on him. Can he find the hip?
Wow.
Hip fire. Nicely done. C4 came out to the left there, so if he makes the wrong step, that C4 can still go off. Holding a nade that he's picked off a dead body. Throws it. Oh, he wasn't ready for the C4. That could have been blown up and taken out the Kestrel. I don't know if the defuse is going through.
I'm pretty sure that Trench is on the bomb trying to defuse right now. Yeah, he's going to
Now
try.
he is.
Oh,
Slopodopolous with the Hail Mary play. Oh my goodness, 6-2. If we go back to last week, Right Turtle versus Cute Hamster, it was on Skyfell for their demolition game. It was 4-3 at the halftime. Then it was 4-4, and then it was pretty much over as the game ended 8-4 in favor of Right Turtle. Now, oh my goodness, Emit Pain being added to the roster might have just made them even deadlier against Cute Hamster. 6-2, a commanding lead right now.
It seems right now that things are becoming a bit more scary for Cute Hamster.
Ah,
as
they had it too. It was in their hands.
Right.
The defuse was right there.
It was. If they would have stayed onto it too, they would have been able to make it work for them. But I think that genuinely they didn't move fast enough. They bait them all over to B. Actually, is this A site just clear because they thought that somebody was going to rotate?
I mean, I don't know. Slop he knew exactly how long to stay alive. Don't peek that Kestrel. And guess what? He was able to shoot the person on the bomb enough to get them off of it for it to blow up. Great play by Slop. Now smokes come in. Oh, that's C4. That was deadly. APS takes care of it, though.
It was, yeah. It's definitely good that they were able to actually have that APS as well, because it definitely wasn't going to work out for them if they didn't have that. Very well placed and beautiful angle as well by the Kestrel, making sure that she holds that. Of course, doesn't want to concede it to anyone. C4 gets tossed out. Slopodopolous goes down. Same thing for Emit Pain. You have plenty of opportunities to make sure that you can get the kills that you need, and they are going to be able to win that trade overall. Cute Hamster make it 3-6 against Right Turtle.
That's what I was talking about. If you want to be able to plant the bomb very successfully, you have to take control of this site, especially on this A side. Unless you're able to plant, out in the open towards the right side so that you can see it from all the way in the back of yours, by the white van and stuff like that. But there's still some angles. Smoke grenades can come in. There's ways to get around it as the defensive team. This time around, they just said, we're not going to let you take over the site. They did as the attackers. They just weren't able to hold it as effectively. Post-plant position, not as great that time. It wasn't as great in the first round either. I'm going to tell you that. But they were able to sustain and stay alive long enough to get the angle that they needed in that pistol round. This time, it doesn't work out for them.
It seems like it's not working out too well at all. That's Right Turtle lost one round. They still have an opportunity to make this work for themselves, though. This Trench comes right around the corner. Bomb is still ready, taking shots at Washed Up Ant. So far, tosses out the APS to make sure they can't get fleshed out, if anything. Still trying to play as passively as they can, waiting for better opportunities for themselves as well. Smokes get tossed out, but of course they have a fixer. They still have to be careful, especially when they make it to site here. Kuhl pushing far left, trying to see what he can find as soon as he comes out of that smoke. And he's trying to flank around. I thought he was going to try and push on the site, but he doesn't. Kuhl's trying to open it up for themselves. The grenades gets tossed out and obviously lowers SeekOut, causing them to be down. Slopodopolous goes down next. I don't think they know that Kuhl is back there. Prosperlogic and Kuhl comes in just the nick of time to make sure that he can save his teammate. Toss out the drones in the smoke. Can't quite find it. Bombs already planted. And now they have the ball in their court.
Oh, and they get the revive as well on Slop in the middle. The drones couldn't stop that. Trench wires coming out from both teams here. But guess what? Bomb's been planted, and there's trench wire in their way. APS is stopping what it can, but that won't be enough. It's 1v3. Could be a 1v4 if they revive. Doesn't matter. Fixer walks at him and takes care of him. 7-3 now.
One more round, and we will have ourselves the first point in this set. Looking pretty good right now. Can't really complain.
I'm going to tell you right now, man, if Cute Hamster, I mean, it's still way too early to determine this. We've seen a 7-2 come back today in a demolition, and plus they still have game 2 to go through on the strikeout. But if Cute Hamster loses today to Right Turtle again, last week in the semifinals, this week in the grand finals, it's the end of week 2 in the May 10K. This is the time where if you're going to make a roster change, you do it now. Because if you lose again in week 3, going into the main event, you don't want a fresh player. So you either iron out the problems you have or you make an adjustment. And if there's going to be an adjustment to the roster, it has to happen after this week. Luckily, though, they haven't lost this just yet. They still have an opportunity to pull out the W.
So for right now, though, they were at least able to get a few shots on the Gronky. Fixer struggling a little bit. Find what they need, but SeekOut and Washed Up Ink go down almost instantly. That's 2 members down, and 2 of them killed almost in an instant. The next one that falls is Kuhl, but it doesn't matter because Gronky gets taken out. You have the advantage, but 3 of them are down. It's Prosper versus a Fixer. He goes down too, but Trench gets picked right back up. Oh my goodness, he makes it out and alive, unscathed.
He's got trip mines on both sides. I don't think he'll notice. Has to shoot that one, and he has to push him, but he can't do it. He's in the barbed wire. So also get that same Dahlia perk with Seeker and with Sigrid. You just can't do it wirelessly or, handless, as we like to say.
Right, exactly. So for right now, they do load in. Didn't quite see the last 2 picks, but we see him here. We see Fixer, Sigrid, Saint, and Kestrel, as opposed to the Ronin, the Chalk, the Kestrel, and the Scorch on the side of Cute Hamster. Man, oh man, I'm excited. Honestly, I'm very excited for this.
I'm so excited too because we have the Ronin Chalk and the Kestrel and the Scorch. That is a huge attack heavy. That's let me get in your face. I've got grenades, flashbangs, Semtex, a ballistic knife. I can make bullets have fire in them, right? So that's like get in your face. A lot of damage, right? And meanwhile, for Right Turtle, they bring in the Saint because they don't have the Dahlia. They have Sigrid, who can get crazy, has the shield, can get in your face, play defensive and offensive at the same time. And then you have Fixer, who's just going to be throwing smokes, which also helps out because he has the Saint, not just for the revives, but he can go double smokes, and they can have smoke after smoke after smoke with the ability to see through them with Fixer.
Oh man, gets popped immediately. Washed Up Ant finds 2. Prosperlogic down. Slopodopolous thing. Ballistic knife gets thrown out, and before it's too late, has to move around the corner. Emit Pain still finds 1, and thanks to good repositioning from Slop, he's able to find another. They're still in control over this objective. Right Turtle.
That ballistic knife is still there to the left. You can hear it right now. Saint doesn't know exactly where it was thrown because he wasn't the one it was thrown at. Prosper's got to tell him, hey, it's behind you to your left, man.
Yeah, it is crazy, but Kuhl with 2 manages to knock 1. There's Gronky gone. SeekOut is also dead at this point, but even at the same time, Emit Pain still in control of the point. He's still locking it down, making it hard for them to push in. They have to find some sort of way in. He still has his Q for revive. He's going to try and use this opportunity to do it now. Emit Pain and Slopodopolous find 1 apiece, but even still stands up, gets the shot, and we still have more and more time available to him. Sigrid just posts it up, drops down, and manages to melee.
Now the Ronin knife goes off and gets him. Oh my goodness, it was like 3 hours, man. I was waiting.
Man, oh man. We find 1 pick, and then the Saint drone goes out, and then they pick up another. They're still in control of this objective. It is hard for them to fight back against this.
Yeah, not just the objective. Look at the angles they have with 2 people on top of their side of Zip, plus the respawn advantage. 11-5 right now. They are holding this down. Anybody peeks, there's the headshots ringing true. Dink, dink. It's the double doink from Fixer himself.
Still slowly but surely staying in control of the point that's capped. Ronin trying to flank around, trying to see what's possible, but SeekOut just gets killed. They don't know that Ronin's still there yet. Hugging the wall to make sure that their vision is limited. Make sure that she can get around on the flank, and she does. She finds one. She finds the second one with a huge flank from Ronan. Right turtle still in control of the point here, but Ronan being up on the opposing high ground means that it's a little bit more problematic. They are going to be able to get the kill and force her away. They've got one more ticket left on the side of Cute Hamster as opposed to the 9 that Right turtle had.
Oh, they're playing very aggressive on that flank now because they don't want to have to deal with it when it's too late. They break into that point. Now, on the objective, once again, Right turtle. No respawns available for Cute Hamster. One is out of the fight. Ronan is down. Now she's completely gone. Coming around, look at the smoke coverage. And because of it, he gets taken out. They heard him coming across, so they just aimed in that direction.
Oh, wow.
There's Fixer jumping over once again, not on the chalk this time, but the rest of the team finishes him off. The revives come through, and look at Pain on the Saint. Top frags in the game right now. You don't usually see that from your support, but he's putting up some big numbers right now. 3 revives in favor as well. 14,500. Prosper in last place with his team, but that money is a huge difference when Gronky's in second on his team and he can't even match that, and he's playing Kestrel.
Oh man, 1 round already gone to Right turtle. They've got 2 more to potentially win here. This Cute Hamster are indeed fighting back. Sigrid moves right on in. B side is the one to be taken here. She's got 2 stems. She's got Semtex as well. She's looking pretty great. Puts up the shield and tries to push around the corner into the incendiary, but pops the stem as they peek the corner. Still finds the kill. They trade things out thanks to the bounce nade, and SeekOut manages to get 1 kill. Sorry, SeekOut dies thanks to Kuhl. Slopodopolous goes down, but the drone picks up Sigrid for now.
Yeah, that stem's not going to save you in that fire for that long, man.
Right.
That's a DOT right there. Trying to shoot that.
Oh, the Mamba.
The Mamba couldn't ring true for him. The KA-30 hits a little bit harder in this patch. I can oblige to that myself, but now taking over the objective. Now that attack heavy comp from Cute Hamster is starting to really ring true here. 13 respawns apiece, pretty evened out. Gronky finds Slop, finishes him off, but the Mamba is biting, finds 2 from it.
Emit Pain is going to find Gronky. He finds SeekOut. They find Washed Up Ant. Now they're flooding the objective. They're slowly pushing their way in, trying to fight around the corner. Manages to lose the fight. Chalk, a little bit too much health for him to handle. 9 to 10 tickets so far. Pushes around the corner. Slopodopolous goes down. They're both pushing, like you said. Now it's starting to ring true. You have this aggressive composition, and you see it's working out for you. SeekOut manages to get the kill, gets the down, thanks to that Scorch ability, but it's still not going to be enough for now. 7 to 8 so far.
It's crazy. Cute Hamster, they look like they're playing much more aggressive. Everything's working out a little bit better in their favor, but still, scoreboard's not that far off from each other. Now it's 8 to 4 for the respawns, 8 to 3 as I say that. So now they're starting to pull away with it, play a little bit better, get a little bit more aggressive, and it's starting to work out in their favor. Semtex comes out, bounce nade from Chalk. Neither one of those hit each other, but that will connect. 12 health to his name. He's going to get pushed. Kuhl might get aggressive here. He's going to back off. The regen starts to come in, and his teammates there to help, but Prosper, Pain, they find some of their own.
And it seems like for now, Prosper, he manages to get the down, but they don't quite get what they were looking for.
Oh, they've got to get Fixer up. They have no more respawns, and the last one was used on Kestrel. Now he's going to get killed and finalized.
Prosper getting pushed around the corner. Drones go out, but they do manage to at least knock down the Kestrel. 2 of them still locking down site. Now there's only 1. The opposing Kestrel.
No, he couldn't get on the zip line.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's like it's 1v4. I thought he did that on purpose.
Switching sides.
Like,
no, I think he was trying to get behind Ink. He had him one shot and he was going to push. He had a teammate that was still alive on the other side for the time being. By the time he fell, yeah, he was the last one alive. Oh my goodness. Well,
that is unfortunate. Drops off the zip line.
That's the 3rd time we've seen someone fall off the map non-intentionally in a tournament game.
That's true. You're right. That is quite possible. It is quite possible that it's as unfortunate as they come in a situation like that, right? Turtle versus Cute Hamster right now. Score tied up at 1-1. They now are in control of the objective over by A. Toss out the smoke. Pops the thermal goggles, trying to find a way around or anybody that might be peeking. But my goodness, look at Kuhl with the drones. The Halo drones come out. They get the downs. The Simtex cleans up more, and washed up Ant is going to be the last one that Kuhl claims for now. He goes down finally, avenging, excuse me, his fallen brethren. Washed Up Incorporated comes around and manages to get the kill on Kuhl. But my goodness, man, that was 3, I believe 4 almost. So that's crazy.
Yeah, that was a lot of kills with some drones and a Semtex. Didn't even have to shoot the gun. Now they have to try and get back into the objective, gain control of it. Look at this, right in his face, I told you. Bashing him up with the shield. He finally goes down. Wasn't crouched, so his feet's exposed. Kuhl finds another finish onto Ink. 11 respawns apiece. 10. Now that Fixer had to use one. Another kill comes in off against Cute Hamster. And they're playing a lot slower. Once the fight starts on this side, they get a little bit quicker. But everything's over in a blur. It's looking like the Autobahn, like I mentioned earlier, right?
Yeah, honestly. He manages to get another one. Prosperlogic gets traded out. Slop goes down 2. They're holding on to the site. Cute Hamster are doing what they can. Grenade gets tossed out. Bounce Nade is there, but manages to down 2 of them. Emit Pain and Kuhl both fall flat to the grenade coming around the corner. Cute Hamster and Right Turtle are duking it out 1-on-1. My goodness, man. I mean, this is crazy. Like, this is extremely back and forth. This is a very close game.
Yeah. I mean, they play so slowly on their regroups, and then as soon as they get inside the cave or inside Red Room, it goes insane. Both teams finding some trades there, but more so for the side of Cute Hamster. Right Turtle now on the back foot. No respawns available. 6 in favor of Cute Hamster. They take care of Prosper. He goes down pretty quickly. Now it's just the 3 of them versus 10, pretty much. Find one, finish him off, but easily goes down. SeekOut with the Scorch finds another kill. And now it's just Slop standing. He finds one, but the crossfire and no chance for him to regen the health. 2-1 now. 2 straight rounds in favor of Cute Hamster.
Yeah, for right now.
They're trying to stay alive. 1 round away from extending this to a game 3, which would be our first game 3 today on broadcast, by the way.
That's true. It would be. Everything has been a 2-0. It would be nice to be able to actually see a game 3. Because Right Turtle now, once again, it's 2-1. They have to find some sort of way to make this work for them, to make this more lucrative for them, because it's definitely not being as kind. Cute Hamster do not want to go down. They're not going down without a fight. They're going down swinging.
They don't want to lose 2 weeks in a row because they just came off of winning 4 weeks in a row, 5 if you count the 10k the month before, right? So 5 straight weeks of winning first place, and now that streak was broken last week when they came in 3rd. Right Turtle, the team that put them in that 3rd place position, now looking to put them in a 2nd place position here. C4 comes out, doesn't do any good. Ink was able to get out of trouble there. Did find 2 kills himself before all of that went down. Dodging out of the way is Gronky. He knows there's a big, heavy presence of turtles in there waiting to take him out.
Yeah, he has to make sure that he can't peek that same angle. It's not working out as well for him. They're trying to take the opposing high ground, but they managed to down 2. Gronky down. SeekOut got down before that fight ensued, and they managed to even get washed up Ink and washed up Ant. They are now in control of the objective. It's hard for them to try and fight back against this now that they are in the driver's seat. The momentum is strong and the positioning is even better for them to secure these kills.
They're holding this really well because this is the one that they were able to get their only round win on so far. They held top angles, they held the bottom, they held straight on the objective very nicely.
Yeah, so far, so
Yo,
good.
they fixed, we can see anvil shields and smokes all times now, right? Like, I'm still happy about this. Now I want to know if we can see the door behind her. If it's open. Oh, it's open. We can't see him. Maybe it's open. I don't know.
Oh, nice. Good grenade. SeekOut manages to knock down Emit Pain. They also managed to get rid of Kuhl, too. Prosperlogic was only able to find one in that very short engagement. They're down to 6-8 now. Or 7-8, excuse me. As things are looking extremely close for both Right Turtle and Cute Hamster. they're doing what they can, man. Like Red Turtle are fighting back, and they're fighting back hard.
Yeah, they've got to. I mean, if they lose this, they got to go to game 3, right? But they're playing it really well. Nice goggles being popped there. Getting some shots on.
Oh,
I
man.
think Saint's got to put out a smoke here to help him out, but he goes down. Oh, we can see the door open. Oh, my goodness.
It manages to work out. All things are working out together today as SeekOut goes down.
Fuck. Me and Krezik even laughed so hard the day we figured this out. When the door was open, it doesn't show us it was open, so people are just phasing through walls.
Just walking right on through.
Yeah, Krezik. He's like, that's going to take some time to get used to, but guess what? We don't need to because it's open and Chalk's walking through it. Finds one. Can't find the second one. He goes down, but he does have his ability to revive himself with the rage ability. He'll pop that. Only one revive in favor of Right Turtle now.
Yeah, oh man, it's getting closer down to the wire. There's only one more ticket remaining, and that's going to be gone once Fixer gets dropped, unless they manage to pick him up in time. It seems like they might be able to if he's not already down. They will, and they're coming around the corner. Make sure that he uses the stim. They've got plenty of time available to him. Slopodopolous gets brought low, but even still, Prosper is there. The secret is making sure that they can pay off, but no, didn't see Washed Up Ant around the corner, tosses out, and make sure that they toss out the grenade as well. They're still holding on to sight though. Have to find some sort of way in, and they even get the pickup. They don't even end up finishing off Kestrel. It's too much for them to worry about. They are in such high control right now, but if they take control of both of those high grounds, it might be more problematic. I don't know who's watching those.
Well, Saint's going to be up there in a few seconds here. He will have a little bit of a shot, but he gets caught out from behind. Gronky finds him. He goes down, and he used their last respawn. That means Kestrel's going to be dead.
Oh, nice, but they even still get the next one after they get down Gronky, and Gronky's gone.
Oh, they take the Kestrel out for Cute Hamster, like you said. Gronky's gone.
There's 3v3 still remaining. They know somebody's around that corner. They don't want to quite push it secret with the shield up and then rolls back away. They're looking for better opportunities for themselves. They're trying to find something, anything that gives them some sort of opportunity.
Yes, and I'm always confused by this objective in StrikeOut. Like, there's been 65 timers right now. When do they cap?
Well, so far, one of them's already down. They're trying to get the shots. They manage to get Washed Up Ant, but nobody else. Emit Pain gets shredded. They're still looking for an opportunity. Will he be able to get the shot on top?
Oh my goodness! Fixer! Slopodopolous! Fawn, he was able to down Scorch while his Saint was dying. Has the goggles popped. He has clear vision on that chalk.
Man, oh man, dude. We're looking at the final round for both Cute Hamster and Right Turtle. Do we go to a game 3 or does it stop here? Do they take this again? Does Right Turtle take this against Cute Hamster? My goodness, man.
There has been 3 roster changes between these two teams in the last 2 weeks, and it is paying off for Right Turtle more so than Cute Hamster right now.
Oh my goodness, here they go. They're pushing out. This is the final point of the game. They get first dibs on the objective here. Washed Up Ant pushing around the corner. Even though that Slop's over there, they at least want to check for a little bit. It's for the shots and manages to make it, but Kuhl goes down. He's the first one to die. Prosperlogic around the corner is getting run down by Chalk, but still dies. Gets boxed up in the wrong pace at the wrong time. Washed Up Ant and Washed Up Ink accordingly also go down. One of them's dead. Next we see the kill fall. Suit 2, and my goodness, pushes through the smoke. Slopodopolous with another great kill.
Really stepping up here, not just in that last round, which allowed them to be able to play this round right now, but he's stepping up very early into this round as well, getting the kills and getting some key picks.
Oh man.
They do end up losing out in that last fight. Now they only have 12 respawns available, but same for the side of Cute Hamster. Grenade comes through. Pain finds SeekOut, finishes him off. And now behind the Fixer, can he turn on him? No, sir. Did get a shot or two off onto him first.
For Prosperlogic, was able to at least get the kill. They're in control of the objective right now. Smokes the whole 9 yards, everything, trying to pre-fire everything that they can. Emit Pain manages to get 1. He gets 2. Washed Up Ink and Ant, but in the same vein, they also trade out 2 more on the side of Cute Hamster. My goodness, man. Another good kill. SeekOut down. The other ones are pushing around the corner, trying to find what they can. Bounce Nate gets rid of Slop. Kuhl is down as well. The kills are checkerboarding, but the score is 6-8 right now. Possibly 6-9. And it's actually 6-6. 2 more went down. Oh my goodness, man. The control.
Oh, he knows he can hear the Ronin there. He just doesn't have the shot, doesn't want to overcommit. Finally through the crack and with the help of Kuhl. Now, on the other side of Zip, he has to know someone's there. Just be careful. Don't peek that too hard because if you do, it's going to cost you. You have the advantage. Semtex comes through, but he's able to dodge out of the way. His armor takes a little bit of a kink. The regen's going to come through. There's a lot of armor in this game as well. He's got Saint, Scorch, Fixer, all able to have it. Sigurd with her shield up.
Oh, nice
able to find one on the SeekOut. Scorch goes down. 2 revives available for Cute Hamster. This is for all the marbles if Right Turtle's able to win it. Gronky comes in, not able to sustain himself against him. But Kuhl finds one across. It is trade after trade after trade. This could come down to the wire just like the previous round. 2 respawns for Right Turtle, 1 for Cute Hamster. Everyone's alive right now. Semtex comes out. Shots being fired from top of Zipline.
Now they get rid of Slop. Okay, now we're looking even. They're looking unfortunate right now. They get one down. The next one's getting pushed, and they manage to get Saint. That's one of them already gone out of the fray here. No more remaining on the side of Right Turtle, but they also have 0 on the side of Cute Hamster. One tries to go down. C4 tossed around the corner. Not going to quite find it yet, though. They're in control over the objective. Kestrel watching, seeing who's trying to flank around. Kuhl is there. They don't know that he's there, but it's 2v1. He has to back off. He can't go for that trade. Opts to go for the stem for right now. Goes for the shot. Doesn't quite find it. Scorch is able to help him out. And even still, this is looking pretty devastating right now for Right Turtle as they're all pushing around every single side.
Yeah, that happens. It kind of like skips through it. Sometimes it skips through like the end screen, the, round 1, round lost, whatever it may be. So the winning team was Cute Hamster. You can go ahead and throw it up right there.
We have mostly seen Mac being played on Strikeout, but we have
we did see a Mac on demo. Cute Hamsters used it on defense on favelas.
Yes, they did. We genuinely haven't only seen it in Strikeout today, but it's good to be able to see more Mac, honestly. I can't ever complain about that one. So
your bed friend in chat says he's proud that you messed up your bed even more. So
thank you. I appreciate that, TJ. It means a lot. So Chalk, Dahlia, Kestrel, Dallas against the Kestrel, Dahlia. Once again, Dahlia not banned here. Imagine how different that game would have went if both teams had access to Dahlia, right?
I don't know. Pain was doing some wonderful things on Saint.
I mean, he was, but I'm just saying, like, it's still being able to have another person's passive, like having technically not technically, but literally having 2 passes on the team. If the characters has a wonderful passive to be able to utilize, means that it's going to be a lot more powerful, a lot more.
Yeah, I see your point. It's definitely something that you would have preferred to have, but. Just overall, good homework, good ban, good adjustment being made. All right, somebody's got to buy Ink a new controller, man. He's had this stick drift for like 40 years now. Every time we load in for like the past 6 months, I've seen his stick just drift, dude. How does he actually aim his gun properly when the controller is trying to force its way away from him? It's still going. Like, look at his crosshairs just going up the screen. He has to, like, fight his controller while he's fighting the enemy. Dude, just send me your just DM me your address. I'll give you a controller for free.
Yeah.
And then he'll become a beast. Yes, our producer just helped me notice another thing. We can see smokes. We can see anvil shield, and the glass actually breaks. It used to be they just phase through the glass windows. Oh my goodness. I can't wait till someone stands on the edge. Usually they like bounce up and down right there. Look at this smoke. Yes, baby! Prosper with the nade through the smoke. Excellent cook. He's linked to the trench as well, so he has double.
I'm gonna get 2 of them. Soon after that, Kestrel tries to push up, manages to get washed up Ink. And because of that, you now have a situation where it is 3-1. No way that they can end up doing this one. They ended up getting the rest of the kills. What ended up happening? Did they? Oh, they ended up defusing the bomb. I got confused.
Yes.
I thought Cute Hamster was the one defending based off of how they're positioning.
No. At the start of the game, you can always tell by the blue they're attacking. But Yeah, they got the defuse. They were pushed out pretty far back. But, yeah, we also get to see a lot of things we don't normally see, right? We're seeing Dallas. We see that on Skyfell a lot. But we usually see it from a team like Right Turtle. We saw Emit play it for them last week in this exact matchup. Now we're seeing Cute Hamster bringing out, like, you know what? Maybe this was a problem for us last week. Let's see if we can use it to our advantage. And that's what we're seeing this time around. He was the last one alive, just couldn't stay alive long enough.
Exactly. Man, oh man. Are things going well so
It's my
far?
alarm clock, sorry.
See, it seems like for now, Cute Hamster are still going to try and find their way in to push. As for now, Right Turtle are taking control over not necessarily A side, but more so B and playing towards mid. They're not going to let them get in for free, though. The scanner is out. The minute they step in, they will be revealed. So all they're doing is just waiting. Cooks up the grenade for a little bit of time. Is going to toss it out for free. Manages to get one down as well onto Chalk. Another nade once again, trying to get the shots ready. The drones go out, but they're not going to find their mark. Two of them are down. They're definitely going to try and push through the smoke here. They want to try and give as much pressure onto the other side as possible.
Yeah, see, now this also helps the players, man. They don't look as bad, right? Before it looked like they were just missing shots and they were playing cross-eyed. Now we know there's a smoke there, so it's awesome. They're not cross-eyed guys. Don't worry. They're great players. That's why they're in the grand finals. That's why they're some of the best in the world. But again, Prosper with another grenade knock in the same spot, from the same spot. Oh, man, you got to watch out for that next time. They still don't have a bomb planted either this time around. Bomb's been taken out of their possession. It is to the left a little bit, but those line of sights being created by Right Turtle is creating the opportunity for them to not be able to let them get that bomb as they're trying to make a move.
Slops down.
Slop goes down. Nice headshots from the D40. He's easily going to be taken out. And look at Kuhl coming across. And Pain cleans up. Oh my goodness. As fast as we said it was a 4v4, no bombs been planted, is as fast as that round ended.
That's crazy. that is
Dude,
crazy.
Kuhl and Pain, when they hit the gas pedal, they don't stop.
That is they are definitely a demolition team. That's all it is that I'll say. They are definitely great at playing demolition. Like, this has been proven time and time again, and by time and time again, I mean not only throughout this tournament, but earlier as well when they first played. The score was 8-3 beforehand, and now you have a situation where Right Turtle are looking great in the driver's seat in demolition. They know how to play this map. They know where to play, and they know what angles they need to hold. They have great game sense.
Yeah, they know exactly what angles to hold. They know how to hold them with grenades, too. We've seen that twice from Prosper now. Looks like they're going to be pushing towards that A site once again. And no flank from the Dallas. I mean, you can get padded steps. You can kind of throw them off. He still doesn't have a primary weapon. Hold on.
Okay.
He's got the EMP. He's got the Incend grenade. I can't tell if he's upgraded the pistol. But no primary weapon. We're in round number 3. And that's something that Kresnik and I have been talking about for the past weeks, Fawn. They changed the prices of some of the things. And also, they've also, changed the amount of money you get per round. You can buy your Incend for 5,000 pistol round. Don't get a knock. Don't win the round. You come out with 6,500. You don't have enough for the primary. You have a bad round 2. Same thing. And that's what we're seeing right here.
Overall, not looking too good in terms of econ on the side of Cute Hamster, but the kills were looking a little bit better. Incend on Emit Pain. Kuhl gets down. Slop is also down. They take this round extremely quickly on the side of Cute Hamster, and now they're about to potentially even things up for themselves. Cute Hamster.
Dude, get off this character, producer, please. Get off of him. I cannot watch Ink's stick drift, man. He's got to change the dead zones or get a new controller, dude. In 9 months, I've been watching him do this, but it's like he falls asleep every time he's in the plane. But no, seriously, going back to what I'm talking about in that last round, we see Frag with the Dallas. He doesn't have a primary. Now he does. But just look at what he's able to do without a primary. He knows, okay, I'm not going to win any of these gunfights 9 out of 10 times. So I've got to do with what I have. I got to help my team to the best of my ability. They get a bomb planted. He can give them a reveal. He can EMP the opponent so that they can't get in there. They can't smoke it properly. They can't throw nades. And then he can also use his incend to keep them off of the bomb for an extended amount of time, which he did. And it did a lot of damage to to two enemies, one being Prosper, and they were able to get a quick knock off of the back damage of that incend.
Exactly. Yeah, it is crazy to be able to see this time and time again. These teams adapt to each other.
I gotta say, we're also, I'm sorry to cut you off, but the way he's been playing with these trip mines, he sits right on top of them. You got to be lucky. When you shoot those as an enemy, they don't blow up. So if that would happen, he'd be playing a lot differently right now. But, you know, back to what you were saying.
Back to the point is that it's great to be able to see these teams adapt time and time again and consistently change up their play styles. Now they're going for a different site here. And overall, they're biding their time to get them to think that they're somewhere else when they're actually not. Trench is the only one on site right now. They're trying to rotate around. Cute Hamster Chop gets down. Grenade gets tossed out. They're just looking for any sort of kill. SeekOut, Slopodopolous, but two of them are down on the side of right turtle. One of them's actually dead, but the same thing can be said for Cute Hamster. They at least even up the trade here. Kestrel drones go out, but they swing around and make sure they make this a 3-1 against Cute Hamster. It's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, like you were saying, they swapped it up, went to the different site, went to the B site this time around, even though the A site worked the round previously. But the biggest problem there is right turtle had the better positioning. They smoked off D2, but it still didn't work. Dallas pushed up onto that doorway, and, you know, Seeker on the other team for right turtle won that engagement. And then also Kestrel's in mid the entire time, so they have two people flooding in through mid, and that's why Chalk was shot in the back with his bomb on him, even though he's looking towards Lambo at the other two people of right turtle. It's because they split the map more effectively and they had the better positioning for that fight.
So far, I mean, it's been working out for right turtle. It's Q Hamster trying once again take a sight to themselves. Grenade gets tossed out, but APS is going to stop it right there. Can't say the same for Washed Up Ink. He gets downed. You have to look for any sort of opportunity to res him back up. They do, but Slopodopolous is also traded out for the team. They managed to get him as well. Emit Pain gets killed. And my goodness, they're still trying to see if they could trade things out against this team. Oh my gosh, the bounce nade gets two of them. There's only one remaining. Dahlia, by her lonesome, is looking for an opportunity to find something else. A bounce nade downs one and kills the other. Well-placed grenade from right turtle right there, man. I mean, well played by Kuhl. But Dahlia's sneaking around. They don't know where she is. They have no clue if she gets in a good enough spot. They have no idea that she's behind them. And they're still trying to push in at the most. They don't quite know where she's going or where they might even head. But Dahlia's playing so passively right now.
She has to. She does have the bomb in her hands. Listen for this. You might hear the little bomb tick, and there you go. Bomb's been planted. So they know she didn't come from the side that they're on. So they know that she has to be watching Lambo. I don't know if they'll know she's behind this sign, though. That is something Delena has done time after time. There's one time he smoked it and then kind of just fell off, but won't see that this time. Grenade comes out. Smoke grenade. That's going to force him to come. Little bomb defuse fake there. Matt knows exactly what he's doing. Look at him walking through the smoke. Now he knows. Now they know. They've got the sights. Prosper comes in for the double peek. The drones just in case. And that'll be another round in favor of right turtle. 4-1. This is an attack-sided heavy map, though, Fawn. I don't know if you're aware of that. So attackers, they do have the advantage on this map. And right now, that doesn't look like the case. They're closing them out. 4 wins on the defensive side. That is massive, especially when you get to attack in the second half.
Man, oh man, it is it is definitely crazy to be able to see that. It is so interesting overall to just look at many opportunities that have been presented and overall see that things are just been crazy like the whole time. Like, it's just been so wild to be able to see right turtle really not only win this week, but they're looking pretty clean right now. They might not win this week, sorry, win last week. They're looking pretty clean. They might even win the week to follow, which is this one. Slopodopolous gets brought down low, but a bounce nade is going to finish that one off. He gets down by the gun, killed by the grenade. The bomb plant seems to be going off for now. as they have to find some sort of way to retake.
A lot cleaner play from them this time. They caught out Trench, forced him into a position that he didn't want to be.
B landing, it looks like. I'll be honest. It could be middle.
Okay, I'm
They
still
could-
gonna
they
commit
could
to the
just like
plan.
it, Yeah.
I'm a nade stop, fuck it. They're
B.
here. 3 at least. I think.
Wait, so, yo, Dallas is mid. Dallas is on that.
The AP you stop with cash flow and shit.
I'm coming from the back.
Can we push him?
Yes.
1-on-1.
Stop's gonna die, boys. Oh, they're gonna eat me now.
Go on site. They're planning for back window.
Enemies planted the bomb. Stop them.
You got a bow pain or anything?
No, I already used it on frag. Do you see Dallas, or is he lurking mid still?
Huge.
I got one.
I'm soaking this off your
Catch on site.
Oh,
Yeah,
cash on site. Oh shit.
I have to run.
I'm flashed on site.
They're both weak.
One.
Oh, so we got Lambo. Kill statue together. Get them together.
No.
Let's go statue.
Statue.
Or Resin pain maybe.
I'm body blocking. He's stemmed. He's running towards you.
Get off me.
No. I have no ammo
He's
too.
on
You
the,
have to-
on the
you
head
have to
glitch. He's on the head
attack him.
Yeah.
glitch.
You don't have.
He's on the head glitch. Yeah.
You have to aim.
You got this, man. Go.
No.
Good try.
Regroup.
Bro, I've been killed by the zip guy so much. I should probably just wait on it at this point.
Sure. You're with me.
I'm not gonna play on site, bro.
Okay.
Matt, same plan.
I say nah. Let's just do what we were doing the first couple rounds. I'm just gonna stem up to statue. That way we can just do a
Okay.
normal A retake if we need to, and we can.
They're gonna go
drag
B,
B.
boys. 100%. I'm trying to down.
Frag's been like going there, by the way. So.
They're here.
Yep.
I killed Gronky. He's one shot.
Last.
I'm aping slot. I don't give a fuck.
Alright. I got one.
Gronky's one on me. I'm just buying time. They're both here.
I'm flash.
He's one. I got him. He's gonna
Kuhl's
rise.
flanking,
Can we
boys.
kill him?
Wait.
Push me.
I got
Kuhl's
stop.
flanking. I want to land.
No.
You got pushing, I think. They're gonna res.
Yeah.
Crouch what maybe?
There's a.
Oh my god, I should have just
also-
grouped up after I killed fucking Dallas.
Oh, bro.
Could have won that.
Probably should have zipped. I got way too excited. I thought we were like, yeah.
Repositioning to attack.
I went as quick as I could, bro.
Yeah, that's my bad. I know.
What do I play? I guess I play Chuck.
You don't have to.
Just guess.
What do I play?
Yeah, I want
Or
to Chuck. Seeker.
Dallas or
Seeker,
Trench?
I think.
Seeker or Dallas.
It's not attack favored, boys. We're fine.
They're probably gonna have a trench. No, okay, no trench.
Talon.
Amble.
Everyone follow the plan.
Do we just send Seeker mid and we 3-man B?
You're with me.
Or you
Any
mid,
better plans?
Or you mid and Seeker reveal with us maybe, or I don't know.
Yeah, I think I
Oh,
reveal
yeah.
for them.
Okay.
I don't think we should play for Anvil that much, bro. He's gonna have like C4 and people watching over him. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how many go B. If there's only
They
like
have
2
double
there, I
flash
can smoke.
resistance.
I can smoke off Dahlia. And we
Okay.
then we cash out and check out the Anvil, but be careful. I see ink on site.
Two. I'm flash.
Me too, me
Wait,
too.
like 1
Just
second.
go there.
I'm flashed as well.
They
There's 2
talent
on site.
dice me.
Can we get out? There's 2 on site. I don't want. We can't really do.
You want him in? Can you smoke me off and go A?
Utility out.
I want to run back through a spawn then.
I got
I'm
weak,
taking the safe one.
I'm one shot.
Help
I
me.
might be.
Where is he?
getting
Where
A.
is he? Where is he?
On the other side of the statue.
Dude, my
He's alone.
controller's bugging out.
Nice. Ape.
Off.
The other 3 are all B.
You
Ape.
get him?
Nice.
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 Pain. Watch out. They're gonna be Ape. Pain. Get out. D2. Anvil.
Can I get help?
Yeah, I'm trying to help you. Ant's close.
A's free.
They can't push you. Don't worry. They're playing for
You
us.
might try
We
to
need to get out. We need to get out. I can't hold you. My
I
jump.
have to run.
My jump didn't work.
I'm running.
Oh my
I'm
God, my
buying
jump
time. I'm buying time.
Gronky and Talon here. 2 on me. 2 Gucci. 2 Gucci boys. Darling's one. Darling's one in there.
Gronky, I need to leave you.
Oh. Okay.
I need to do
No,
that.
Talon's
All 3 there. All 3 in
Talon's
Gucci.
not there.
All 3 in
Okay.
Gucci. Yeah, all 3 there.
In Gooch.
Run, Kuhl.
All 3 are here
top
on
A.
top. On
All
top.
top A.
All of them?
They might
Yeah,
finish shield
yeah,
this.
all of
Yes,
them, all
yes,
of them.
yes.
All 3, 100%. Just don't peek, bro. They got shield.
Gronky half.
Shoot, Anvil stop.
He has a C4.
He's doing it now. Shield now. Nice. He slips. He's getting linked. You guys got push probably now. Together.
Gronky 1. Gronky 1.
He's not on bomb yet.
They're not defusing. They're not defusing.
Yeah.
They're not defusing.
I'm gonna wait.
Let's
Nice.
go. Holy shit. Bro, my jump fucked me up and I was about to cry.
Let's go.
Good enough. You're with me.
Holy
Huge fucking
shit.
round.
Huge round. Okay, B. See what's going on. The flash is there though.
Yeah, I'll
Do
go
you want
mid
to just
again.
go A off the rip? Like land here and just fake it and then...
Okay.
Yeah.
They have Anvil Shield. We have to play up, which is hard because they have util. No, just go B. Do B. Do B.
I'm gonna be like a second late. It's honestly not that big of a deal though, because they're gonna flash it anyways.
Yeah, answer site. Flash, 2 site.
Shot.
There it is. Oh, he's on statue. Ant's gonna peek me maybe. Yep. He's 1 shot on site. 1 shot. Hit him 74.
I'm
We
gonna
don't
roll in
know
a
where the
second.
Kestrel is.
Dolly half on site. Dolly half on site. And there's one on ping.
I smoked the ping guy off.
Okay.
He's on site.
I'm
Anvil
low.
on site. Anvil on site.
Okay. I'm gonna push.
Gronky's
I'm
one.
gonna push him on hill.
Gronky's 1 on site. I'm Reservoir Pain. They're gonna ape.
Yeah, they are. Oh, that's my bad. 2 on statue.
Hound's 1.
I'm down. I can fight.
I'm injured, man. He's up top. 1 shot.
No, that's
Okay,
that's
alright,
for me.
wait.
That's for me.
What, okay, real fast. Forget about that round. What are like if we plant A? How are we stopping the Anvil Shield? Are we just gonna play up and hope we don't get util?
Yeah,
Plant like close stairs, but then I need someone to hold my window like super hard, so you can't put
Okay.
shield down.
It's Kestrel playing there every round.
I would just play for Kestrel,
Okay.
man, low key. Fuck, I don't like B, bro. Like into flash.
Yeah, it's.
Okay.
Fake land.
It's
it,
just A's
and
hard
go.
because we have to think about the Anvil
I know, I
Shield.
know.
We can just try rat middle maybe. And when they rotate from B to A, we can get the anvil kill or something. Just play for rat kills after getting bombed down.
Don't show A hard.
If anyone wants to go for Acro, I'll smoke you in.
Utility out.
Oh, I wasn't going there.
All good. They're gonna know we're here, by the way.
Dude, my controller.
Nicole.
They're
They're in
just
middle, they're in
top.
middle right now.
Ink's
I
on their
don't know if I
side.
can plant for
Ink's
that.
on their side. I've got your Aqua.
I don't know if I can plant for that, bro. I'm gonna be for real.
Oh.
Oh, I just sat on the nade.
Can you get res?
They're jumping up, jumping up.
Nice. Talon's in my spawn somewhere. I know. He darted me.
No, they're all one. They're all weak.
Talon's in my spawn. Watch out. Aqua maybe.
Bombs active.
He just jumped up again.
I haven't got your Aqua anymore. Talon's scaring me.
Talon's mid.
No, he's in mid. Talon in mid. Anvil's alone on their
We need to 8. We need to 8 pain this. The window, I think.
A window.
Hey, window.
running.
I got Ant. He's stimmed. Back out.
Show.
Play for the rest. Play for the rest. Play for the rest.
Quick, Chris.
They're both one. They're
Don't
both one.
peek.
They're both one. They're both one. They're both one. They're both one. He's behind table. Just play bomb. Play bomb. Play
I
bomb.
see it.
Just run.
Clean and simple.
He's right here.
Fine, here.
Is he on it?
He's
He's
dressing. He's
resing.
dressing in the open though. He's in the open.
I'll handle it myself.
Nice.
Nice. Just keep playing time.
Just play time, bro.
He's gonna push you. He's pushing you. You're so
Nice,
good.
baby.
Shit,
Let's
Prosper.
go, Prosper. Let's fucking go.
God,
man.
that was hectic, bro. We killed like 9 people at that window.
No, we really did.
They were all one.
There's so many reses this game.
I looked over the window and saw all of them won.
Okay. You take point.
Do you want me bomb?
Bombs down. Have the bomb. Bomb has been dropped.
What do we want to play now?
Someone give a com like a player, I reckon. I don't know, bro.
I say we just try to do that again. I can go B alone.
At least fake
And
the
you
landing.
guys 3A?
Fake the landing, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go B alone.
What, get out early, cool, we need you, okay? Need you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna die.
Talon came and darted this, by the way, like, when you guys were pushed out A. Like, Talon flanked from B, I'm pretty sure. Watch out, cool.
Yeah.
They just darted over here, yeah. I can't play over here.
Watch out for Kestrel, bro.
My
Everyone,
controller's bugging out.
she's gonna be here, she's gonna be here.
You want me to
bro.
boat early?
Windows broken. Flashing sight.
I can smoke window.
Want me to bow
We
it?
need to look, yeah, do it, bow it, we should bow. We need to look aqua though. They ain't my smoke. There we go.
Yeah,
Who's
they're probably
close?
gonna be off.
Go there, stop, and they can't peek you, bro. Like,
Yeah. I know. But we've got no one aqua.
Gronky's getting up. They need you stop.
On one shot, one shot.
We're watching a window.
Weak.
Don't plant, stop. I don't think.
I'm pre-fighting through smoke. He's weak. He's weak.
Lethal out.
I hit him 40.
On site. 2 on site.
He got off.
Is there anyone else on site?
Anvil's on window.
45 seconds remaining.
No, I think they rolled off.
Anvil window. Cool's trying to rat. Gronky's here. C4.
Enemy spotted. Get on top.
He got life for it.
Ink's one. I got ink.
Gronky's
Gronky's one, Gronky's
one,
one.
two.
One.
Aqua,
You want
aqua,
that?
we need to go aqua, we need to go aqua now.
Aqua. He's running up. He's running
Nice
up.
close.
Close corner.
I have to roll.
Oh.
I was mid-roll.
Bro,
That seems
I know it's
now.
hectic stop, but I kept saying don't plant, like watch window. Like just don't. Go
I
for
couldn't flank because he darted me out, bro.
Bomb has been dropped.
I have the bomb.
Sure. You take
Do you wanna go B and cut to mid, and like push their spawn, bro? They're like fucking back middle.
Go here.
Kill those Kestrel.
No, because it's Kestrel, so you can just ult us.
Okay.
I think we just try to A-B.
Okay, I'm
They
down.
just fly in there so
I'm gonna
carelessly.
smoke middle.
Try to team shoot. Try to team shoot.
Yeah, I'm down.
Utility out.
He's
Dude,
one
my
shot.
name
one
is
shot.
Clogged.
Huge. I'm gonna smoke middle. We're gonna 8. Okay, I'm
I
sorry.
arrowed. I can't see. What do you say?
We're all flash.
Statue!
We're all blind.
Got him. Got him.
I got on a site. We need to go site.
Where are they?
I don't know, but he's ready to go site. Pain. Free mana.
I
Nice.
shot the C4.
Let's go.
Alright.
Shit.
Last round strat. Cole's gonna go back zip all the way to A, and you're gonna paddy step all onto site, okay? And you're gonna sit
Okay.
on site because they won't know. So you're gonna go up to their window, just sit at the window, okay? And then when they rotate, we're gonna rotate to A, okay? When they rotate to A, you can just kill them from the window, okay? They won't expect you on site. Like, if you can get on site without them knowing, bro, free kill when they rotate.
I like it. You guys have to try to sell B.
Yeah,
And
we'll,
not
we'll
die.
smoke it and pre-fire like we were. Everyone
We'll play so on B,
Yeah. Everyone shoot the
and then we'll just rotate out when you're like around site, okay?
Remember, cool. They've been sitting window a lot, so just heads up. Only one of them's going there.
You might meet him over there, by the way.
Utility out.
I'm not pushing it all the way through. It's free here.
Nade.
Flash nade.
Flash naded. Fuck. We can't
Just
really
wait for
sell it.
Cole, okay? What's that?
You're fine. Get up.
Wait, he's pushing up.
Pain, can you get out?
I'm
Smoke this for
smoking. I'm
Pain.
smoking. Get the fuck out, Pain.
Pain, get out. Pain, get out.
I'm trying. I'm rolling.
Cole, you able to get there?
Close.
Come this way. Come this side.
We're leaving B now.
Yeah.
Play slow, cool. Like do what your own pace.
They're darting mid. They could shoot us on
Alright, I'm here.
cross.
For a bit, Cole, man.
He
You're gonna be
knows.
alone for a bit.
You're gonna be alone.
They could come through Aqua. You're gonna have to.
No, he's so one.
Matt, you're the best.
Oh,
I'm
maybe.
dead.
Go site now.
There's
Oh,
two,
bad.
three there.
That's not bad.
Are they on site?
No,
Let me take
I
a
don't
look.
believe any are inside.
I don't have smoke.
I believe 3 are under.
Hold up, I have a bow in a second. Wait.
Yeah, wait for bow.
But I don't know.
We got to fight Aqua. I
He's
think.
out window. One's
I
out
say
window.
we smoke Aquan, we just all
I
ape site, all of us, bro.
I haven't got a smoke. I used it inside.
Okay.
Well, you guys go Aqua. I'm
I'm-
gonna hold him. You guys got to swing Aqua. Okay, I'm gonna hold this kid. I'm gonna try to.
I think you guys are gonna just
Go, go,
3-man Aqua.
Go Pain. Go Pain.
Alright.
3-man Aqua.
They
Flash
jump
in
window.
here.
Are you good? You good? I'm smoked. They're gonna
Oh, they
flood. They're
didn't
gonna
Push
flood
out
too.
to A. Push
They're
out
flooding
to
your
B.
site.
Go to B.
I got bomb.
Go to B. Go down the stairs.
Weak.
One shot,
I
one
need to
shot.
fake. You guys got fake B. I can't make it to B in time.
I'm literally one. Oh, you got bomb? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You guys got fake that you're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
I'm revealed, I'm one shot.
Yep.
They think it's B. They think
Ambus,
it's
might
B.
be
Ambus
a
on me,
wreck
bro. I
up.
can't plant.
Oh.
I didn't have a choice. 3 on site, all of them on site.
Nah, he's
Well,
just tramming me.
Regroup.
Yeah, Frag has been ratting A like this whole time. Like he's not letting that go. I think we need to just try to fight them on. We have
Fight
2
B,
rounds
fight
to
B,
just
let's fight B.
brute force
Yeah.
B.
Contract out. Good enough.
Okay.
Bomb has been dropped.
Oh, I should be linking chat.
We just go for the team shoot again.
Yeah, yeah. I might go for the nade and you guys shoot. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Bro, I want to use every single ability we have. Okay. It's ape.
Yep.
We still in one middle.
Don't care.
No.
Okay.
No, we're team shooting.
Just take advantage of it being a 4v3.
I'm cooking a nade. I'm gonna fucking nade that guy.
Utility out.
They didn't
Ink
cross.
so one, Ink is so one.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm a smoke
He's
middle.
linked, he's
I'm
linked.
flash, I'm flash. Wait.
Middle. D2.
Get a shot from
D2.
mid.
Gronky on site.
Yeah, they got res.
Watch middle stop. It's the frag. It's the frag. One shot middle. Can we cut middle? Kill Castro.
Yeah, come in.
Hold on. I'm gonna hide and shoot him in the back
I
when I
just
run.
got instant killed.
I got Ink.
Pain live. Help Pain. Help Pain. Cool. Help Pain.
Pain.
Cool.
He's C4'd me. He's one. They're all
I
at
had
this. They're
one.
weak. They're all one.
I got
Nice,
one.
Delly's one. He's resing.
No, one shot right here.
No,
No.
bro. How did we?
Friendly's eliminated. That's gonna hurt the bottom line.
The first kill on everything.
Final round. All in.
I think we just do it again. Unless we just differentiate, I just go mid.
You're with me.
Yeah.
You could.
I'm gonna stim to the statue. Someone cut right, and then you 2 still play over there.
Wait, do you want me to come in with you?
Yeah, me and Pain.
Okay.
What mid? You got mid statue?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys
I'm
are
going
going
mid
big.
statue.
It's
I got
free
one
here
wide
again.
A, free B.
Utility out.
Flash.
Flash.
Revealed. We can't even play on B, boys. We have to get out. Stop them. I'm out.
Okay. I'm out.
I want to flat A with Kuhl, bro, low key, but I know Pain's tries going somewhere weird.
I'm in a bad spot.
I think we were today.
Let's help Kuhl. Let's help Kuhl then.
We have to help Cool.
I'm in a terrible spot.
They know you're there.
Yeah, they do.
Run.
I got Kestrel.
Gronky's trying to hold you, by the way, middle. Watch out. Back to
I think
B.
we have to just commit
Back,
to A.
we got time
I
to
think
do
we-
it.
Yeah.
Gronky just
No,
rolled
because
to
we
A.
don't know where if they're ratting.
Okay. I got 2 smokes. We need some.
I just heard a
aggro, bro,
trophy.
low-key.
Smoke it out right now.
I'm coming. Wait.
I need someone to hold my
Hang
aqua,
on.
bro.
I'm one.
Chill. They're wasting shit.
I'm smoking the aqua.
Yeah, we're gonna need aqua.
Wait, it didn't go.
Spiking on the. I'm playing
Talon's
this over.
an aqua. Help, Scott. Talon's gonna kill him.
Do you have cash short still? Cause I'm playing for you.
Matt, you're gonna die.
Yeah,
Matt,
I
you're
do,
gonna die from aqua. Matt, you're gonna die from aqua.
He's an aqua, boys.
Put on the wall so you can cash short, okay?
Okay. Yo, he's in aqua on the staircase. He put down shield.
They're defusing. Bro, we have to shoot bomb.
I got him.
Nice.
Both behind table.
They're all one.
Let's
Let's go.
Let's fucking
go.
go.
Holy
Great fucking
I
game.
my god, bro.